public attention is currently fixed on the race to build the smartest conversational chatbot. But the data from April 2026 reveals a move towards the physical world. This stack diagram shows frontier AI expanding into two new layers: compute and infrastructure. These shifts are happening in three directions at once. Companies are releasing more capable models while building independent infrastructure and signing massive multi-year compute commitments. This creates the AI stack. It is a system where the software models at the top are supported by a heavy foundation of custom silicon, high-density data centers, and the power grids that feed them. Controlling the physical supply chain has become as critical as writing the code. The advantage in AI is moving to the companies that can manage the entire system from the ground up. At the top layer, OpenAI is attempting to capture both ends of the user experience. Their double launch of GPT-5.5 and ChatGPT Images 2.0 targets analytical engineering and creative design simultaneously. GPT-5.5's primary technical leap is a 1 million token context window, allowing developers to feed the model massive codebases at once. It also scores 58.6% on SWE Bench Pro Public, showing it is designed for real-world software engineering, not just conversation. At the same time, this gallery of editorial layouts and infographics shows that high-end visual generation has become a standard requirement for a complete AI product. The definition of a model has changed. It is no longer just a text generator, but a multimodal digital employee working across different media. Moving down the stack to the hardware layer, priorities shift from user experience to chip efficiency. DeepSeek-V4 Preview is a capable open-source model designed for complex agentic tasks. This model was specifically adapted for Huawei Ascend chips. It shows that advanced AI can now run on domestic hardware rather than relying on standard global supply chains. This pairing is a strategic move for China. By linking open model performance with a domestic compute stock, the nation is building a path toward independence from foreign export controls. There is a clear caveat here. While this proves domestic hardware is progressing, it does not mean Huawei has reached technical parity with the performance of the world's leading chips yet. In this part of the stock, a smart model is only as useful as its silicon. Hardware independence has become a matter of national security. At the base of the stock, concerns are purely industrial. This sprawling data center represents the physical scale required by Amazon AWS and Anthropic. The scale of this deal is unprecedented in the industry. Anthropic is securing 5 gigawatts of power capacity and committing to spend over $100 billion on Amazon's cloud infrastructure over the next decade. The central part of this deal involves Amazon's custom Trainium chips. By developing their own silicon, cloud providers are attempting to bypass the supply bottlenecks that currently slow down AI development. This creates a symbiotic pipeline. Anthropic locks in the massive compute capacity needed to compete, while Amazon integrates the Claude model directly into its global enterprise network. While mathematical breakthroughs still drive the field, they are now meeting a physical ceiling. Progress is increasingly tied to the availability of custom silicon and industrial-scale electricity. Isolated software models have given way to this interconnected stack. This 3D view shows how the competition now spans 6 distinct layers, from the user product down to raw power. 2 immediate indicators show who is leading: whether GPT-5.5 delivers results in professional workflows, and if DeepSeek's performance on domestic chips is independently validated. The longer-term signal is whether Amazon's Trainium chips become a high-volume alternative to current hardware leaders. The competition has moved beyond the search for the smartest algorithm. The long-term advantage belongs to the entity that can own, control, and integrate the entire vertical stack.